Look at BLRX, currently at 86 cents, brought to us by a member over here on investorshangout.com/live. We are going to be talking about what has happened here. Big drop off from March 30th. Okay, March 30th and March 31st. Hopefully, when Joe takes over, he can kind of tell us what happened here. With that being said, enough volume comes into this one and breaks through that dollar area, especially off the 20-day. At that 95, you're going to have a little bit of resistance at $1 and then get back up to that $1.10. I wanted to cover this one here because obviously this big drop off. It's been a while since we've looked at this one, but most importantly, that 85 is going to need to hold. If it doesn't, 75 cents is going to be the bear bottom here. Bear bottom that we have not seen rather. Let me go ahead and correct myself. Since 2016. Okay, so that 75 is going to be that support under here. So right now at 86, if that 85 gives, it could drop back down to 75. So hopefully that buying pressure turns around and starts picking up. I would not get too excited here until you break that dollar area. Once you break that dollar area, this thing can turn bullish again. But right now you're still in the bearish territory, even though right now the 10-day simple moving average is at 86 and you're currently at 86. The high of the day is 87. So if you can close at 87 or higher, that would definitely be your first step. Okay, so let's get above that 10-day simple moving average to confirm this thing's trying to turn around.
All right, so that drop that you're talking about, they had a press release on March 30th. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. BioLineRx announces underwritten public offering of its American depository shares. So BioLineRx Ltd, a clinical stage biopharmaceutical development company focused on oncology and immunology, on March 30th announced that it has commenced an underwriting public offering of American depository shares, each representing one of its ordinary shares. All of the ADSs in the offering are to be sold by BioLineRx. So JMP Securities is acting sole book runner manager. All right, so that was that right there. So they did that, and obviously the market reacted to it. They had the latest press release on April 5th, and that was BioLineX closes 28.7 million underwritten public offering of its American depository shares. So on the March 30th, they were looking for the 25, and they closed out on 28.75. Let's see, BioLine. Let's see. So on the 5th, they announced that it has closed the previously announced underwritten public offering of approximately 33.8 million American depository shares, each representing one of its ordinary shares at the public offering of 85 cents per ADS for the gross proceeds of 28.75 before deducting underwritten discounts and commissions. Let's see, so BioLine anticipates using the net proceeds from the offering to fund a number of clinical trials, including for BL8040 and AGI-134, and for working capital and general corporate purposes. So that's that. All right, so to learn more about what they do, let's see, BioLine's leading. They're a clinical biopharmaceutical company focused on oncology and immunology. The company is in-licensed novel compounds, developing them through preclinical and or clinical stages, and then partners with pharmaceutical companies for advanced clinical development and or commercialization. BioLine's RX's leading therapeutic candidates are that BL8040, a cancer therapy platform, which has successfully completed a phase 2A study for relapsed refractory acute myeloid leukemia, and is in the midst of a phase 2B study as an AML consolidation treatment and a phase 2 study in stem cell mobilization for allogenic transplantation, and AGI-134, an immune therapy treatment and development for multiple solid tumors, which is expected to initiate a first-in-man study in the first half of 2018. In addition, BioLineRx has strategic collaboration with Novartis Pharma AG for the co-development of selected Israel-sourced novel drug candidates, collaboration agreement with MSD, known as Merck in the US and Canada, on the basis of which the company has initiated a phase 2A study in pancreatic cancer using the combination of the BL840 and Merck's Keytruda, and a collaboration agreement with Genentech Incorporated, a member of the Roche Group, to investigate the combination of BL840 and Genentech's atezolizumab, and it's basically, I butchered that word. It's spelled ATEZOLIZUMAB, so good luck with that one. In several phase 1B studies for multiple solid tumor indications and AML. So, I mean, there's their website's BioLineRx.com. So they basically said go there for more information regarding these different studies and everything else. So, I mean, they did this public offering, and that was more or less to go, and 4.4 million is going to go to that 8040. And from the looks of it, when you read the about, obviously there's a lot on regarding that BL840, regarding like the different companies that they're working with and everything else on it. So, I mean, obviously take more due diligence to see what's really, going on with them. So, if you want to do so, just go right over to the BLRX board. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time and sales, the recent news, the filings, the financials, the buy rating. And as always, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily by posting right over there on that BioLineRx board on Investors Hangout.
And that is it right here. I was just following along with Joe, what he was talking about with the PRs. Again, with the press releases, look at this. Every time you click on the headline, it pops out right in front of you, nice and easy to not only cover all the news for this company, but every other company that you look for here. So again, the company profile, time and sales, recent news, filings, financials, buy rating, completely free here on InvestorsHangout.com. Back on the chart right now, that's what we're watching. 86 will need to close at or above 87 to confirm a turnaround, break $1. It turned bullish. Resistance at 87.94 and $1. Support at 85.75. If you break 85, will drop to 75, in my opinion, and that will need to hold. So hopefully that this volume starts picking up here. Things turn around and break that $1. Like I said, would be a great sign for BLRX. If you follow this one, make sure you subscribe if you haven't. We would appreciate that very much. And check us out live when we do these videos live, where you guys bring us the stocks that we cover. And you can do that at InvestorsHangout.com/live.